Hello, welcome to this video. If you landed in here, it's probably because you have seen one post on my social media about the great opportunity to build your own business online. So this is what I am about to do. I'm here to talk to you about the opportunity that Ariix gives to you. So just before to start, I would like to shortly introduce myself. My name is Arianna and I am 41 years old and I live in Sicily. I have been doing network marketing since April 2020, so not long, too long. But I choose to start working online just after the first lockdown in Italy. So not long time ago, I used to work in hospitality as a manager in a restaurant chain in London. As a manager, I used to wake up by 4 o'clock in the morning to open my shop by 6 and then working without rest until 2 or 4 o'clock or even later in the afternoon every day. But also I had a lot of responsibility, who was really making it impossible to rest my mind even during my days off. So this life was really too stressful. So I decided to move back to Italy 2 years ago, and I had to build my career again from scratch. So I created a little guest house, which was actually working and growing little by little. But suddenly when COVID-19 arrived, my business went completely down. So I had to start looking again for a job, otherwise I wouldn't be able to pay my bills, rent, and so on. However, very casually, exactly as it happened to you, I saw a post of a lady who was able to work from home with her own business and still be able to look after to her daughter and her house. So I decided to start informations, and here I am. Growing my own business and my career just on my own strength. So after being told you my story, I would like to go back to this amazing opportunity and how does it work. So my job takes place exclusively online and is based on a collaboration with a company that promotes beauty and wellness. I would like you to think about those two aspects. So the online market is an exponentially growing sector, especially at this moment, and as well as a wellness and beauty, which are a timeless and always successful field. So my choice was based exactly on those two aspects, which are working very well together and make this a surely successful business. So what do? I do simply promote the big range of amazing Ariix products on social media, and I do it with a very efficient strategy. And you will also have access to this strategy thanks to the training that me and my team will provide to you completely for free. Thanks to this strategy, I don't need to personally get in touch with customer. What does it mean? Instead, it will be them to write to me in order to get the information they want. So this, as you can understand, will completely change everything, isn't it? So this is not the typical job where you have to sell by annoying people. I don't seek for customer, I don't make phone calls, I don't organize meeting at home, and I don't force people to buy anything. This method is hateful, awful. And above all, it is very difficult to bring results. I work online and I have a method which, as I said, is exactly the opposite. So people who works on my team, it will learn to use social media in the way in that way, so that people will come to ask information. And by social media, obviously I mean Facebook, it can be Instagram, or any social media you like most. So I teach to use the social media in order to have an attractive profile, okay? And in this way, also to have many followers. Because in this way, people, it will get passionate about our story and our life, and will get to know us, and will start to trust us over time. So those who follow us, we will read our post, see our stories, and will get curious, and they will get on contact with you privately for information. Obviously, since my company, which is, as I said, is called Ariix with a double I, is a multi-brand and have a very big range of products, and have obviously a lot of information material available to you in order to satisfy all the requests that you will receive. So basically, how does it work? We use stories to promote companies, products, and services. And what do I do with my personal profile instead? We use it exactly as you were using it before, as a personal profile. So talking about yourself, talking about your healthy lifestyles, and that's it. Being yourself. So if you go, for example, to have a look on my profile, you will never find advertising in any way, commercial proposal, or I don't know, like photos, product photos, or discount codes, flyers, and so on. This way of doing is not productive, and it does not work, believe me. I use instead my profile as I was using it before starting this business. So I talk about my life, my emotions, my thoughts, my idea, everything. So basically, our job is to give information to the people who ask us. And every time that a person, thanks to my explanation and help, turns to the company to purchase a product or a service, I am rewarded with a very high commission. Because Ariix is the company that has the most remunerative compensation plan in the world. I will share with you later the compensation plan, but anyway, if you want, you can Google it and you will find this fact written everywhere on the internet. Okay, right. This dynamic that I explained to you, I mean, having an attractive profile, to attract people and give them the information they are looking for, obviously allows you to earn immediately, because the company pays you out the 30% of any sales. But this is not something that you will have to do your whole life, unless it will excite you as well as it still excites me every day. But you will have to concentrate on this at least on the first month, because then if you understand the potential of this business, you will also understand that by creating your own team, you can increase your earning exponentially, because Ariix rewards with a whole series of bonuses the people who choose to carry out this activity totally at 360 degrees. Okay, we do network marketing in the true sense of this word, which means both to promote and sell products, but also to make bigger the network and the distribution, and create a team that does exactly the same like you do. In the compensation plan that I will send you later, you will find information about all those additional bonuses. But now, Before talking a little bit about the products, I want to tell you that in this job there is no obligations, there are no millionaire investments to make, and there are no timetables. You will not have a boss, and you can decide where to work and when to work. It is obvious that if you work hard, following the strategy we will teach you, you can have crazy results. If you do not work, obviously you will not have any earning. But I guess you already know that actually money doesn't fall from the sky. So the only things to do to begin is really simple. It's just opening the code, the representative code, which it costs only £24.49. Those money goes directly to the company, which in returns will give you a very cool app. It's called Ariix Connect, and also will give you a website, which is called X Office. Those two are your tools. So they are basically your virtual office from which you can manage your business. You can see all the job done from your team. You can place order for customers, even if, to be honest, now customer place order by themselves, but I will explain you later. So in the X Office, you will find also the company training and all the informational material that about the products and service that you can use also to send to your customers. But above from all, from the X Office, you can see second by second all your earning growings. The company pays us weekly, and from the X Office, you can see at any time the amount that will be transferred the following week on your bank account. This is the part that I like most, honestly. But I want to tell you two more things. I choose Ariix because it's a multi-brand company. It means that there are many brands and many products categories. For example, there is the body care brand and also the supplement brand. Also, there is the essential oil, the air and water purification system, and also the skincare and much more. So also Ariix adds new brands very often to allow us to be competitive on the world market. And as a demonstration of this, I will tell you that actually there's a beautiful makeup line coming up very soon. A moment ago, I used the word world, and I did it for a good reason. Ariix is a multinational company with offices in most countries of the world, which means that I can make customers and also representative in UK, in Italy, but also in any other country where Ariix is based. I can grow and spread my business basically everywhere. Ariix is constantly evolving. You will never get bored, and above all, you can offer to your customer a product for every need, whether it is beauty or well-being. Just to give you some numbers, my team has more than 3,000 loyalty customers. So people who bought the first time and then it continues to buy. And this is the proof that Ariix has a strategy that allows to retain customers. So our earnings can become recurring, because when a customer would like to reorder, he can do it by himself. Therefore, it's zero waste of time for you. But since he's your customer, you can have by default your earnings. So I will tell you the very last things. I don't stock. I don't deliver the products to the customer's house. I don't handle customers' money. I'm not an employee to issue any receipt or invoice. All those things are dealt by the company. The only things for you to do is to give the information to all the customers that will ask you and allow them to buy by generating a link which will bring the customer straight into the shop and ready to place the order online. So I think actually this is all, but let me know if you have any question, if I haven't been clear enough, and if you need to go deeper on some topic, okay? But believe me, everything I told you is even more beautiful when you will live it from inside. So please get back to me or to the person who gave you this link to this video in order to get all the files you will need, like the product brochure, the price list, and all the product certification and all the information also about the company Ariix. Okay. Also, if you go back to me on chat, I can give you the link who you will need to click on in order to register. Okay, so thank you very much for listening and watching this video till the end, and I really hope to hear from you soon and to have you on board. Thank you very much and bye.